One of the African's leading female drummer and singer, Arolola Olumiyowa, popularly known as Are, blows hot again. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is G's Point TV. And guys, if you're coming across this channel for the first time, thank you for always coming around. Guys, I really appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. And I hope you're finding this my channel very interesting. Thank you so much. So guys, this beautiful diva has come out to address the story of she having an affair with Ooni. Yeah, she came out, she said it's because of her child. That's why she has to, stoop so low to, address whatever they have said about her. And guys, I came out here to analyze something concerning this issue because this is not current something. I think this thing happened even before Rola left the palace, and the story again came up. It was all over the media again. I remember then when Queen Naomi left, her story surfaced again, and according to her, she said she find out that there is this channel that about 22,000 people have watched the video of she having an affair with Ooni. So now the question is, why is she coming up now to address this again? Is it that the story came up again, or is there anything that is happening that made her to come up again for the interview of she trying to explain herself that she never had anything to do with Ooni? So guys, this is my own the way I see the whole thing. This is my own analysis on why this video is going viral again. You see guys, there is nothing as good as knowing your worth and having self-discipline. Yes guys, there's nothing as good as being disciplined. When you discipline yourself, there are some things as in you cannot even take. See guys, I will tell you people that 95% of what this lady said, because I took my time, I watched that video of her interview, I watched it and I watched it again and again, and I will tell you people that whatever this lady has said, 95% of what she said is correct. The other 5 is mistake. As a human being she is, that one is just mistakes she made. Yes, because she is a human being, and of course she's bound to make mistakes too. And guys, there are things she said which, as in, you will find out that there is already an error from the foundation Ooni laid. There is already an error, and guys, it's only a hypocrite. Yes, it's only a hypocrite that will be surprised why these women are living. This one will come and go, another one will come and go. And guys, Queen Naomi cannot even adapt into such environment. She cannot adapt into it, and that is why when people are talking about she going back to Ooni, I will always tell you guys that the possibility is 0.000. It is only when Ooni adjust many things, that is the only thing, or that is where it will be easier for any woman that will be with Ooni to stay with him without all this going away and all that. Because every woman would like to be secured in the hands of her man. Yes, in any place she is, every woman wants that sense of security, like her life being secured and all that. And that is why you see them fleeing for their life, because the whole place is so much contaminated with all manner of things. That is why you see these people, they can't even stay. Yes, that is that, guys. So before I continue to analyze what I think concerning what she has said about what has been happening in the palace and all that, for the sake of those who do not know her, I know a whole lot of us know her story. Her name is Arolola. Yeah, and she was one time cultural ambassador for Ooni of Ife. Yes, when Ooni of Ife went into the throne, she became her cultural ambassador, and the woman is good at with drumming, this speaking drum. Yes, and she was living rightly with Ooni in the palace there. She was staying there, But along the line, when Oni got married to Urola, a whole lot of things, surfaced, stories, rumor concerning she having an affair with Oni. So she said she has no option for her to, flee for her life, because it's already robbing her happiness. It's already taking a whole lot from her. Even when she tried to, persuade Urola that she has nothing to do with the husband, but yet the whole thing keep, there is so much pressure, the whole thing keep coming back again and again, so she has no option than to run away and go back to Lagos. But that does not mean she's not working for Oni. She's still working for Oni, but Oni has appointed another cultural ambassador. She went on to say that why she thinks that Oni marriage doesn't last is because as a woman who is married to a king, that there's a whole lot of responsibility on the shoulder of the king, and if you don't have, a patience to manage the situations, that you will always fall out. Yes, that you might not be able to stay. That marrying Oni, that marrying him, it's not all about that you want to be on the throne, or because Oni is generous, or because of the paparazzi lifestyle. That alone cannot make you stay. That you have to have extra patience around him. If not, you will never stay in that palace. Yes, and again she said there are a lot of women flaunting themselves around him. Yes, around Ooni of Ife, that women are just too many flaunting themselves. You as the wife, that you need wisdom, that you need some patience for you to be able to, manage all what you're seeing. That if not, you will always, of course, run away or fall out from whatever that is happening. And guys, this is where I am coming back with my own analysis. What I think that made this her story to surface again is because people are not really happy over Queen Naomi's and Oni divorce. And again, guys, no one could even believe that by now Queen Naomi, wouldn't have returned to the palace. And guys, we all know that internet doesn't forget easily. A whole lot of people will keep digging to find out why, the reason why Queen Naomi is not returning back to the palace. And these things are things that has happened like 2 or 3 years ago. Of course, people will still come up with stories that she is even the one that made Queen Naomi to divorce Oni. So definitely the story will keep coming back again and again. As long as Oni is not having a stable marriage, the story will keep coming. It's only maybe when Oni, as in, settle down permanently without any issue of divorce, you don't hear any issue of divorce again in his life. That is when you will never hear this story come up again. But as long as Oni will keep divorcing and all that, the story will keep coming. Even if it's in 10 years time, the story will keep coming again and again. So that is that. Secondly, why I said Oni laid a wrong foundation is because from beginning he should have separated his throne from his marital affair. Yes, from onset he should have made everything clear to everyone that is working with him, as in no one should encroach into anyone's part or roles as a wife, or as a whatever role you're playing there. Just like the issue of Iyalaje and Oni. Of course, there was a rumor that they were having affairs, and what went wrong was Iyalaje, as a market woman leader, coming to the palace, playing a role of an Olori, things that Queen Naomi is supposed to do or play as a wife in the palace. She take over the whole place doing those things. So definitely stories will come up when people are seeing things like that. Stories will come up. Just the same thing with Are. Urola was there, and she is there playing the role of the role that Urola supposed to be playing, meaning that people will be seeing her as maybe she wants to take over, or she wants to become the king's wife. Because if she strictly remain in that part that brought her to the palace, no one will come up with this story today. And that is where I said she has made a whole big mistakes. Even if Oni has come up with you playing that role. I'm not saying that yes, he is a king, he can appoint anyone to do that. You should have set boundaries very well. Yes, you should have made everyone understand that you are just doing this because you were asked to. But already everyone is calling you Olori and you accepted that. So people will still go and gossip to Wurola that this woman, they be like say you won't take in space so as a Olori. Of course, all those things, rumor will come up. And again, as a king Oni is, you should have been, able to make a time, because every woman needs companionship in a man. Yes, you should be able to make a time for his wives, and of course, being as a king, serving people, but you can't even make the women that you keep around happy. No woman wants that kind of life, and Queen Naomi is too young to adapt into that kind of life. That is why I said it's difficult for her to go back to the palace, because when she sees herself not being with a man that she married, and all of you are still there together in the palace. Like, it's not like maybe the man is far away from you. All of you guys are together, everyone is together, and you are there. It's only once or twice in a year maybe you are able to see your husband. If you don't have time for yourselves, nothing. But we are seeing women flaunting around the same man that doesn't have time for you. No woman will like that kind of life for herself. Yes, and Queen Naomi is too young. That's why I'm saying that Queen Naomi is too young for her to adapt into that kind of lifestyle. So the chances of her going back there is very low. And guys, again, look at issue of Wurola. Wurola could not get pregnant. Okay, look at what this woman said, that it after like 9 months, for like 9 months, Wurola has not been with the king, and it was after when she spoke to the king, that is when for the first time after 9 months that Wurola met her husband for the first time, like after 9 months. Tell me, and stories are coming up already that Wurola could not give birth, she's barren, and all manner of things they said about her just at that short period that she was in the palace. Then my question is, how will she give birth when they don't have any intimacy with the husband? You stay in the same palace that you're living with your husband. It's not like your husband is staying like how many millions miles away from you, and you people don't have access to yourself. That one is totally different. But you people are together there in the palace. So when there's no intimacy, no anything, no any contact, how will she give birth? And again, the same thing happened to Queen Naomi. If you look at Queen Naomi didn't just even give birth immediately. It took her a while. And the king was not bothered. According to Queen Naomi, the king was not even bothered. But the pressure was already on her. People are looking at her. Let her begin to pump out baby. But where is the king? And you people are all there in the palace. So guys, that is that. And guys, what do you think? This is my own analysis. You can put down your own opinion concerning this. I don't want this video to be long. The video is getting longer. So what do you think about these people? What do you think about what she has come out to narrate? Do you think she has said the right thing? Because me, I feel she said the right thing. So what is your own opinion? Write down your comment down in the comment section below, and please subscribe, like, and share my video. Thank you so much for always coming around. Remain blessed. Bye bye.